Hey, how you guys doing? I got discharged from the hospital today. Let me get in the light. I got discharged from the hospital today, and my wife came to pick me up, and I got to come home today. My face is a little swollen, but my pain is being managed better. They gave me some strong pain medication, as well as something for nerve pain and Tylenol, and I got my ice, as I talked about in the other video. Turns out that I had this is called a jaw bra, by the way. But the other one was all bloody. I happen to have a brand new one from when I had my jaw wired shut. They gave me an extra one, so I threw the other one in the wash, put this one on, put new gauze in my ear, and again I have a towel just in case there's any blood, because my wife just rearranged the room and it looks very nice. So yeah, I ate some potatoes today. Eating is still difficult. I noticed that my ears kind of hurt, so loud noises bother me. My eyes are a little sensitive. I have some swelling over here. It's all normal, but I could feel everything. I could move everything. So no kind of nerve damage was done. I saw a girl's video one time where she had a bad nerve injury from one of her TMJs was replaced with an artificial joint, not bilateral, and unfortunately she had that problem. But like I said, just because you have TMJ doesn't mean that you're gonna have to go through all this. These videos are basically for people who have gotten to class 4, which is a surgical case where surgical intervention is needed. Not saying that if you do have any kind of jaw problems that I won't answer any questions that you have, because I know a lot about jaw problems. In fact, after my first video, somebody from the UK told me he had disc displacement, and those of you who don't know what that is, that's just a cushion that cushions your joints, and usually no treatment is needed for that. That's not, if your disc is displaced, that has nothing to do with your joint. Doesn't mean your joint's dislocated. It just means that the cushion is out of place. So sometimes if you have pain, they'll do a joint flush with a little scope and take that out, or reposition it. It's not a big deal. He had mentioned another procedure that didn't really involve any kind of surgical intervention. Different countries also have different practices on what their first line of treatment is for a lot of things. So I didn't have the disc displacement. I had jaw dislocations where both sides of my jaw would come out, so I had bilateral anterior jaw dislocations, chronic. So I'm gonna relax tonight. I slept a little bit last night, but tonight I'm gonna sleep good in my own bed. My wife bought me this ice pack, old-fashioned. Looks like it was from World War II, but you know what? It's doing the job. And I have my medical supply drawer, which I have everything you could think of in here. So I'm good to go. You really need somebody when you have any type of injury like this, because it could be very frustrating. My wife has been, very patient through this whole process, and she's cooking dinner right now. I'm not going to put her on camera because she doesn't like that, but I'm going to put the food on camera. And I love when she cooks this. I'm gonna have to chop mine very small pieces, and hopefully I can eat it. this is my video for my discharge video. So I'm gonna eat that tonight. She also bought me some instant potatoes with 4 cheeses because I love cheese. So yeah, I'm glad to be home. Pain is under control right now. Tylenol, you know, use the opioids as needed. The gabapentin, ice, rest, you know, and if you have this kind of procedure, you don't really want loud noises that'll give you a headache and your eyes will get bothered, so you need to just relax. So I can't use my headphones to my phone because, you know, I don't have ears right now. But I just want to let everybody know that I spent 2 days in the hospital. Had the option of spending a 3rd day there, but yeah, I was ready to come home. Well, I'm swollen. We'll just call it that for now. And I'll probably lose some weight, but I probably stand to lose a few pounds. So if you have any questions, subscribe, like, and I will reply. Again, this is a TMJD video. TMJ is not actually the condition because everybody has TMJ. It's your temporal mandibular joint. So if you have any kind of condition, it's called TMJD, which is temporal mandibular joint disorder. And that just as a broad spectrum, that can mean that you have clicking all the way to dislocations, joint degeneration. It's all divided into classes 1 through 4. I was a class 4, which is a surgical intervention. And my son wants to say hi, so I'll let him say hi.
Hi.
Did you miss Daddy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, guys, if you have any questions, I will reply. The camera's facing me, baby. And thank you, and I'll update you when there's any new updates. Take care. Thank you for watching.